Well, it's been a while. I had my hysterectomy. It's 5 weeks post-op. Down here about to start working on the lambs. We're just weighing the lambs today, seeing where we're at with taking them to market. We've got the yards ready to go. Obviously, they're always set up. Everything's open. Connor's got his ute there just to block the sheep to bring them in. The race isn't in working order. We call it a quotation mark race. It's not really a race, but over there, it's fallen down. So Connor's in the back paddock with Tilly. I can't do too much manual work today. My job is to, once Tilly, our daughter, and Connor and Riley, who's playing footy over there, my son, pushes them up, we'll weigh them, which I'll show you in a moment. So the reason why we weigh them is to get a rough idea of where we're at with weights, how much we need to fatten them up before we take them to market. We want to take them to market before it dries up too much out here, so we're not overly having to spend a lot of money on feed. So you've always got to weigh that up. Obviously, here they come now with the alpaca, who's getting shorn next weekend. I've booked him in. It's easy to bring them in. They pretty much follow. They're just the lambs. The ewes are under that tree, which is where we're going to get married next year, at the very back. So we've got about close to 200 sheep on the property at the moment. And obviously we're going to build those numbers up. But Connor and Tilly are on the quad there. We didn't bring our dog Maggie out because she's in training and we don't want her to stress the lambs out. As you can see, they follow the quad because they're used to being fed. But once they get to this gate right here, they freak out a bit. So Connor's laid some hay out. Seems ridiculous, I'm ducked down here, but they're lambs, they're not with their mums, and it sounds so stupid, but I'm ducking down here just not to interrupt them bringing them in, because we've got the sheep yards in a bit of an odd spot, and it's a bit awkward to bring them in at times unless you've got that other side open, which isn't working in our favour today. So you know, once we get our own property, we'll set it up a little differently, but right now we're on Dad's farm and it works here for now. So yeah, Connor's shaking his lupins. Tilly is 10 and she's driving the quad there.
Gonna drive that tree then and okay, we just pass that lot.
Living her best life.
Follow in. Come on!
The lambs are looking good. There's a few there that need fattening up a bit more that were born a little later. But yeah, we're going to write all the weights down today and get an average and then contact our stock agent and see what we want to do. If you're new here, they're Aussie Whites crossed White Dorpers. They're F2, so they're 75% roughly Aussie White and the rest White Dorper. Alright, they're in. They went in really easy. Just nice to have the help from Tilly as well. Riley wasn't feeling it today. He wants to just play footy. Just pushing them up nice and gentle so they don't jump over this fence here. And then we're going to bring them around here into the yards. Go easy, guys. Got most of them in. We got these lot back here, but we'll grab them soon. Because this is a bit of a blind spot having the shed here, I don't like turning this corner. We'll get this lot in. Yeah, we'll get them soon. Tilly's got the gate there. Up, up, up. We didn't want the alpaca in here anyway, so. Up, up, up. This will do for now. I know it's better to have a full yard, but we don't have that many, so. Alright, getting this lot in. I got to be careful of climbing yards and stuff because obviously with my surgery, I'm not fully healed yet, so. The alpaca sometimes tries to go you, so I'm not quick enough at the moment with my surgery. Connor's trying to separate him out. But he's very obviously herd focused. He wants to stay with his herd, so makes it a little tricky. I'm just staying out the way, obviously. I can't move very quick. Oh, that was easy. There we go. We normally have weights to chuck in here, dumbbells, to check that it's weighing correctly, calibrating. So you're going to go in, aren't we? We know how much you weigh. So you go in. You go to the middle. Tuck your head down.
Just to climb in.
We can't find the dumbbell. Doesn't have to be perfect.
Alright, perfect. Alright, now you can't get out. Right, let's go. Let's just go and have lunch.
Let's have a look.
26 on
Yeah,
the dot.
so that's right. We know you're 26 to 27 kilos.
Alright, bye Riley.
How much do you reckon we'll get for you at the market?
0.
0.
Don't be pooping in there, okay?
All right, basically, this looks real amateur, but just getting a rough number so we can tell our stocky that what we've got. Hoping none of ours are between these ranges. We're hoping they're all up here, but I know that some will be here. But yeah, just going to get ourselves an average here. Right, Connor's bringing them through, and then I'll weigh them one by one, and then we'll pop them in here. Once we get enough in this area, we shoot them on out. And then once we're done at the end of the day, they'll go back out in the paddock to eat, and we'll feed them lupins. Oh, hang on. I'm not quick on my feet since the surgery. Push them up. Come on. Up, 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 up. 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 Oh, that one's backward. 40. 40. $45. We're actually doing a lot better than last year. We got one here that's between 55 and 60 if it stops moving. See here? And I'm very thankful that they're all down this end of the scale, not up this way so far. So this one's a nice big one. All right, what number have we got? Let go of the thing for a sec. What number?
40.
It's about 41, 42, but we'll just write 41. We'll write 40 actually, just to be safe. Now you open it. We push it through. Yell close.
Close.
Good boy. Next one. Up your head. Up. What's it weigh?
35.
35. So we'll just do that. We don't want to go up too high. We'd rather round down a bit. All right, open it up. That's it. Yell close once you're done.
Close.
Good boy.